binasa. Jiwa merana dan terus terleka. Kembalilah pada Tuhanmu yang menciptakan. Dia kasih dan sayang kepada hambanya. Mintalah kepadanya rahmat dan cintanya. Syurga menjadi destinasi abadi.
Tuning into voices bright and clear. Across the air, we're always near. IIUM, your campus radio. With knowledge, truth, and something new. IIUM, the sound of unity. In every heart, a shared melody. Reaching minds with every beat. Voices from the real world's need. From wisdom old to stories untold, we bring the light, the young and bold. Through every way, we rise and shine. IIUM, your voice, your time. IIUM, sound of unity. In every heart, a shared melody. Reaching minds with every beat. Voices strong, real world's need. IIUM, your campus radio. Here we do wherever you go.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اسمي ميسر الهمس.
اسمي نوزل فضل رمضان.
نحن طلاب الدراسات العليا من الجامعة الإسلامية العالمية ماليزيا.
لا تنسوا أن تستمعوا إلى
راديو صوت الجامعة IIUM FM.
Alhamdulillah, welcome to IIUM FM, your campus radio. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and warm welcome to all dear listeners. I am Jose, your announcer for today. In conjunction with the meet and greet with the Adjunct Professor of Communication, Yang berbahagia Dato Sri Dr. Syed Hussein Abdul Khadir Al-Habshee. Welcome, Dato Sri.
Thank you for
How are you doing today, Dato Sri?
Alhamdulillah, thank you very much.
Alhamdulillah. So for today, we are going to do special interview session with Dato Sri. And Dato Sri, it's been 5 or 6 months since you have been appointed as the Adjunct Professor of Communication. So how is it so far, Dato Sri?
So far it's okay now. Today's meeting is my actually first engagement with the staff of the Department of Communication of IIUM, getting to know them. And we're also working on a program for my premier talk to be held in middle of January next year.
It is an honor to have you today with us, Dato Sri, and we would like to congratulate you and thank you for being part of the IIUM family for today. And I have a very serious question, Dato Sri. Based on your experience, how do communication skills can really influence in terms of the diplomatic relationships and intercultural understandings among the students?
All right, when you talk about diplomatic service, this service that requires you to serve abroad, and so the important skill is the language, because this is a form of communication. And so an effective, a successful diplomat serving the country, if, for example, one has to serve a Spanish-speaking country, like in Spain, or Arabic-speaking country, like in the Gulf. And so one needs to know the language. The language proficiency is the main criteria for a diplomat to be successful in serving the country, in serving the interests of the country. And so, if a diplomat serving in the Spanish-speaking country, for example, one doesn't know to speak Spanish, how can he understand the country? How can he understand the culture? How can he understand the political development of that particular country to begin with? And so, that is, one needs to know the language. I think I urge Foreign Ministry as a prerequisite for a diplomat to be sent in each particular country, they must be equipped with that, the language, the proficiency of that particular language of that particular country. For example, if you go to Russia, you serve in Russia, you have to know the Russian. This is basic. Otherwise, to me, one is not going to perform well in serving the country when this communication skill not equipped with each diplomat.
Okay, to all dear listeners, for your information, Dato Sri has served major roles and various roles in diplomacy, and of course the importance of equipping yourself with the language, especially for the intercultural understanding. If you understand the language, yes, communication is very important. Without communication, there is no diplomacy. So, from Dato Sri takeaways just now, so we will take a break for a while, and you are listening to IIUM FM, your campus radio.
Min, nak pergi mana?
Pergi kelas dah lambat ni.
Tak pakai helmet ke?
Tak apa, dekat je. Aduh, kenapa agak getok kepala aku? Sakit lah.
Tahu pun sakit. Tu baru kena tangan aku. Baru kena divider ke, lampu jalan ke, kena tar ke. Kan lagi sakit kalau kena tu.
Okey, aku pergi ambil helmet sekarang.
Utamakan keselamatan ke mana saja anda pergi. Pesanan khidmat masyarakat ini dibawakan kepada anda oleh IIUM FM Radio Campus anda.
Hey guys, DJ Izlan here. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at IIUMFM, your campus radio. Hey guys, DJ Izlan here. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at IIUMFM, your campus radio.
Many of us grew up learning to fear Allah before loving Him, making religion feel like a chore rather than a gift. Ahlan Academy is changing this. With our motto, Rethinking Islamic Education, we transform learning into an engaging, meaningful experience. Through weekly classes, immersive camps, and storytelling sessions, we inspire a love for Islam. Join us in building a generation that practices faith with pride and joy. Ahlan Academy, your trusted partner in part-time Islamic education.
Welcome back to IIUM FM, your campus radio. I am Jose, your announcer for today. Just to recap for our listeners, Dato Sri highlighted the importance of language, especially when doing diplomacy. And of course, to all the students, please equip yourself with skills that is needed, especially in communication. Dato Sri, given how challenging it is to survive, how can young people, especially IIUM students, to develop a strong communication presence in developing their leadership and future career, Dato Sri?
All right, thank you. As you all aware, the medium of instruction of the International Islamic University is English. And so, during my time as board member of the academic staff selection, my experience, the level of English proficiency among the candidates that wanted to join the university has not reached the level that the student can be considered to be the academic staff of the International Islamic University. That shows the level of proficiency is not to the expectation of members like me sitting in the board for academic staff selection. And so, I think we need to have an urgent strategic communication whereby we need to promote the language. No doubt we have the language center here. We have to beef up this center so much so that the proficiency in English language is at the level, not at the average, above average for each student studying in this university. And so, of course, we have come across students from China, students from Middle East, whose proficiency in the English language is not at the level that have achieved the international standard. And so, my aim is for this student to be given a special intensive course focusing on English language training for 1 year before they can join the department of each university in UIA. And so, I think the learning of English need to be upgraded, and so much so that each student is fully equipped with the language.
Okay, what an amazing takeaway by Dato Sri. Dato Sri, what advice can you give especially to the IIUM students in terms of how can they really improve their communication skills?
Okay, very basic. Very basic is that they need to read a lot of English stories, English books. They need to read a lot. Through reading only, you can master the language. There's no shortcut to it. Only through reading.
Alhamdulillah, I think it is a must for every students, for every IIUM students to actually equip yourself with good proficiency in English and to read like Surah Iqra, read. Please do some reading and improve your communication skill. And before we end our session for today, we may proceed with the station ID first. Dato Sri.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm YBhg Dato Sri Dr. Syed Hussein, Syed Abdul Khadir Al-Habshee, Adjunct Professor of Communication IIUM. You are now listening to IIUM.FM, your campus radio.
Thank you, Dato Sri. Don't forget to tune in to IIUM FM, subscribe our YouTube channel, follow our social media platform, and you are tuning in with IIUM FM, your campus radio.
Okay.